Welcome back to Late Night ND. Today we have with us two members of the Hawaii Club to talk about Luau. First, let's take a look at how their rehearsal is going.
Step with your right. Turn.
Alright, so here to talk about Luau is Kehao and Andrew. Hi guys.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good. So tell me a little bit about Luau. What is it and how is it different from some of the other cultural events on campus?
Well, we, as a Hawaii club, we obviously are from Hawaii, all of us. There's about 40 of us on campus from freshmen to seniors. But we don't exclude anybody. If they want to join the Hawaii Club, they're more than welcome to. And every year we have a large luau, and it's been growing exponentially since our freshman year 4 years ago.
And our freshman year was in the Fortune Ballroom. You can imagine the tight squeeze that was.
Yeah.
And so we only had maybe 200, 300 people at those things maximum.
And this year we're trying to expand it to around 650.
Our sophomore year we decided to kind of go out there, and we moved it to Step-In, which was a feat that SAO was like, you're not going to accomplish. This is and we proved them wrong. We had about 500 people our first year in Step-In, and we bring in fresh flowers from home, and we get a lot of help from our alumni association. We have
Authentic Hawaiian food, and we have a really good program lined up. So we have hula dancing and Tahitian dancing, and it should be a lot of fun.
So what is some of the traditional Hawaiian food? What is that?
So we can't actually dig in the ground and have an underground oven called an imu here.
Ah, we can't?
No.
But we usually
food services didn't
They weren't into that.
really
traditionally you cook the whole pig underground, and it gets a nice smoky taste.
Oh, wow.
And you pull pork. I guess you make pulled pork.
And we just replicate this with liquid
smoke.
smoke. in the
That's cool.
so.
But we actually used to make all the food ourselves back freshman year when we had a smaller guest list, and now that we serve about 500 people, we've used the dining halls. They've taken some of our recipes that we gave them for this actually and use it as new items. So we're kind of
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we have a bunch of food that we would just find oh wow, that is actually my recipe right there.
Show you chicken in South Dining
and
Hall.
Kalua pork. So
Oh, wow.
if you ever see that, that's us.
Did they ask you permission beforehand?
No, actually
Oh, they
no.
just used it. That's cool. So, tell me a little bit more about the dances. I know there's a variety. There's some all female, all male dances. What's going on?
So we have every year practices every Sunday for about 2 or 3 hours, and it's a large commitment, and we have about, I'd say, 25 to 30 dancers this year.
Okay.
Hula, actually, there are 2 types. Kahiko, which is more the ancient type, utilizing more rhythmic beats and traditional implements. And then you have Awana, which is more of the modern kind of dancing with string instruments after colonization occurred. And
usually they're really pretty songs that have the ukulele that's with it, or you'll see girls that dance a little more gracefully. It's a lot more of the modern style.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So whatever you've seen on television where girls are wearing pretty dresses and dancing slowly and pretty, that's the Awana.
Okay. So, both of you are from Hawaii.
Yes.
Did you grow up knowing these dances? Did you go to dance classes? Did your parents teach them to you? How did you learn them?
Well, we each had the opportunity to join these hula groups when we were younger. I joined one when I was 10 years old, and I just danced for fun, not in competitions.
Yeah.
But Andrew is very good at what he does.
Oh, wow.
He dances with a halau that goes to competitions. That's the name of the group. A hula troupe is known as a halau.
Okay.
So he was actually, he won a very prestigious award when he was younger. So he has credentials, and he actually choreographs for
awesome.
all of our dances. So we actually have some really like real talent with us. So
That's fantastic.
Not really.
Come on, give yourself some credit. You won a big award.
Yeah. It was like
I'd
when I
be
was
bragging,
10.
I don't
Come
know.
on.
Oh, well. So you hit your peak when you were 10.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all downhill from now.
Well, do you mind teaching me some of these cool dance moves and teaching everyone behind the camera some of these things, just so we can, break it down? Because I know some of the moves have meaning to them, don't they? Some of the dances.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could just show us some of these things.
All right.
Let's do that now. Move these chairs. Oops.
So I don't know if you want to dance in heels.
I might just watch you, but
people do dance in heels as well.
that's very brave. I can
Traditionally,
barely
we
even
do.
walk in heels, so I don't know if dancing would really
You could
be
go
my-
barefoot because we also dance barefoot too.
Oh, well,
Well,
I'm just going to keep my shoes on and watch you, because either way, I'm going to fall, so.
okay. So there's the basic step, which is called a koholo, and that's basically just step to the right, bring back in,
That.
step to the right again. Oh, you can. Here, why don't you move?
You
down?
can actually stand
Yeah,
here.
you can.
Oh,
You'll stand in the middle.
okay,
Why
here
don't
we
you
go.
stand in the middle? So step to the right, step back in, step to the right again, and tap. And then
Okay.
to the other side, step to the left, in, step to the left, and tap.
Okay.
And that's a koholo.
And your hands are on your hips
And
during
your
that?
hands
Okay.
on your hips, and you have to make sure you bend your knees and just sway when you do it. Make
It's
sure
all in
you-
the hips.
It's all in the hips.
Oh, I have no hip action. This is
Okay.
gonna look
Well-
bad on
well-
me. You guys are really, it's gonna look bad with me standing next to you, but you'll just look that
And
much
then
better.
maybe an easier motion is the ami. Maybe you've heard of that.
I have not.
So bend your knees,
Okay.
and then you're gonna do a circular motion with your hips. So it's just gonna go 1, 2.
There you go. It's all on the knees. That's the trick.
Yeah, knees.
Very cool.
Except when, yeah.
Not
Because you have this going on.
Yeah.
You want this.
this. Okay. Just very slight.
Yeah. So, and then of course we have like hand motion. So
Right.
this is a flower. Yeah. So you pick your flower.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
You have the rain. What else?
You have the ocean.
The ocean. The motion of the ocean.
I gotcha.
There's a lot of different types of ocean,
Ocean.
actually. This
You
is
have
ocean.
wind. You can do wind.
Yeah.
Wow, you're just all over
And
the
so
place.
try doing that with the feet movements that we just.
Okay, so which one? The
flower. Pick your flower. So step to the right. Step to the right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go in the ocean. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Then what else?
You can do the
Yeah. The rain. Ami. 2, 3. There we go. See?
Yeah.
I can see it. It's like being in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
I feel like I'm in Hawaii. When I
I'm
step
glad you
outside, I'm
did.
going to be very disappointed that I'm still in the cold South Bend. Well, thank you so much for talking to us about Luau and showing me these dance moves. I am the least coordinated person in the world, probably. But you all can see much, much better dancing at Luau. And when is it? Where is it?
March 28th, Step-In Center.
5:00 p.m. Tickets are $9, which you can either find one of us Hawaiians or you can go to the MSPS box office.
On the second floor of the Fortune.
Well, great. Thank you so much for coming, and go to Luau. We will be right back.